Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry that I've not been uploading video due to some issues like that which have been solved. So today we'll be illustrating on how to cut a cowl kaftan top. A cowl kaftan top. Okay, I don't know what you guys know the top as, but that's how I call it. Sha. So this is a yard and a half chiffon material. Is a yard and a half. So I'll show you how I folded it. So I'll just open it up so you can see. So what I'll be doing now, fold into two equal parts. Fold into two equal parts like so. Horizontally. First you fold horizontally like this. And my material is by 60. That's to say the length of this material is 60 inches. Just fold into two equal parts. After folding into two equal parts horizontally, so I'll fold it vertically now because my top will be kind of cropped. I'll fold it vertically like this, ensuring it's equal at both sides. Sorry, my material is squeezed, but I believe you can still learn something despite the squeezed material. So this is a crop cow kaftan top. I said that earlier on. I'm saying it again because of the length I'll be using. So you won't be wondering why am I using this length. Since it's going to be a bubu top, I'll be making it a little bit longer than the normal crop top. So it will have that extra fold at the side. So my actual crop top length is 18 inches. I'm using 22 inches because of what I explained. Then 2 inches extra for my seam allowance and the fold where there'll be elastic, because at the mouth of the top I'll be attaching elastic band to it. So I'm using total of 24 inches, which is what I've folded like this, 24 inches. Then for my shoulder line, you can see they are both on fold because I won't be cutting anything out from this part. Okay, for this kind of top, since it's going to be, okay, I've not said it before, it will be a joint sleeve. That's to say I will not be cutting the sleeve separately. So you have to place your tape from the center of your neck, that's your neck bone, to where you want your sleeve to be. You just have to take it round like that. And I've taken mine and I'll be using total of 24 inches plus seam allowance, making it 25 inches. So what I'll be doing now is to take my shoulder measurement. I won't be cutting it out. I said that earlier on, but I'll be needing that measurement to get my armhole distance. So my shoulder measurement is 15 inches divided by 2 will give me 7.5. So I'm going to mark 7.5 here. Mind you, we are not opening this part. So from that 7.5 now, I will come down by my armhole measurement. That's your round armhole. Mine is 16 inches. Divide by 2 will give me 8 inches. But since this top is going to be free, you won't mark exactly your armhole measurement. You have to add like 1.5 inches extra to it to get that freeness. So I'll be using 9.5 inches for my armhole opening. Okay, so I just came down by my 9.5 inches. Sorry. So this is the line. I don't know why it's not showing. I guess it's the color of the chalk. So I'm just trying to use the white chalk to see if it will show. So I mark it straight down to my sleeve end because I will still want here to be free and a little bit bogus to get the style I want. So I'll just maintain same 9.5. We'll be attaching elastic band to the sleeve as well. So for the bodies of my dress, on that 9.5, I'll measure my bust measurement. I'll take my bust measurement. My breast point is 10 inches. So I'll just come down by 10 inches from my neckline and mark my bust measurement. So my bust measurement is 8.5. That's 34 inches divided by 4 will give me 8.5. So mark 8.5. You can use this your armhole line as your bust line. 8.5. Then I won't be leaving it like this. Since we are making a free top, we need extra allowance, like plenty of it. So I'll add 4 inches extra. You can choose to make it 3 inches or 2 inches, depend on how free you want the top to be. So after doing that, I'll make mark. I'll check what I have here, including the seam allowance. That's on my bust measurement. So I'm having a total of 13 inches. That's including the seam allowance. So I'll just take that same 13 inches straight downward. I'll just mark 13 inches. We won't be needing a waist measurement in this kind of top because it's a free top. 13 inches. Okay, so I'll just connect it together. Okay, so you wouldn't want to leave this thing this straight like this. So on this armhole area where it meets with the sleeve, I'm going to come out by I'm going to come down by 1 inch to create a curve. Then I'll just curve it in like that. Just curve it a little, giving it a stylish curve. Okay. I don't know what to do about my chalk. I don't know why it's not showing. But if you follow this video very well, you understand what I'm doing. Okay, I just curved it in. You can see the curve. And this is going towards the sleeve. This is my sleeve, and this is the body. So this is what I'm having. So this is how it looks like. I've painted this material with so much chalk just to make it visible enough. So I'll be cutting it this way down. Okay guys, this is what I'm having. You can see how it's looking. Okay, for the neckline now, the front and back neckline will be same. That's to say I'll be cutting it equal. So I'll be using a width of 4 inches by 4 inches. I'll come down by 4 inches here and 4 inches on the neck width. So I'll just connect it together. Go ahead and cut it out. Okay. Okay, so my top is almost ready. So what we're doing next is to be sewing this top. I'll be sewing using 1/2 inch. Like I said, I want it very free. So I'll be sewing using 1/2 inch. I'll just turn the wrong side facing each other, and sew with 1/2 inch. So I'll fold the lower part by 1 inch for my elastic band, then the sleeve by 1 inch for elastic band. Then I'll bias the neckline. That's all about the cutting. So let's go over to the sewing. Oh, this is how far I've gone with the crop top. What is left for me to do now is to attach my elastic band. I sewed this using 1 inch and I left a little space which I'll pass through my elastic band. You can see the space. This is where my elastic will pass through. That's for the lower part of my top. And for the sleeve also, I bend it using 1 inch. I also left a little space where my elastic can pass through, my pin and my elastic can pass through. I'm just trying to show you the space. I didn't stitch it. So after fixing the elastic, I'll stitch that up. Okay, this is how it's looking. It's already looking beautiful. Huh? So the neckline, I'll be using a matching bias color to pipe the neckline. You can as well use the fabric itself to pipe your neckline. Okay. I'm just attaching the elastic, guys. I should just show you guys this part because I feel it's important. Some people may not know the actual length of elastic to use. Okay, what I did was that I measured my round waist measurement and I minus 3 inches from it. So you just have to do same thing. Then I cut out my elastic and I fix it on it. I'll use same method on the sleeve part too. You can see. So this is how it is. Since it's stretchy, you just have to take 3 inches or 2 inches from, depending on how voluminous your fabric is. If you are using a smaller fabric, you can just use minus only 2 inches. So the blouse is actually wide, so I took off 3 inches. This is what I'm having. Okay. So I'll use same method on the sleeve. I'll measure my round sleeve, then minus I'll be minusing 2 inches for the sleeve. I'll take a minus 2 inches of my I'm minusing my elastic. You measure your waist, then you minus 2 inches. For example, my waist is 28. So the elastic I'll be using is um 25 because I said I'll minus 3 inches. While for the sleeve, my strand sleeve measurement is 8 inches. Minusing 2, I'll use 6 inches elastic band. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. This is the outcome of my top. You can wear this to office, to church, looking very beautiful. Please ensure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you all. Bye.